How is it going, guys? Today, welcome back to another episode of Descenders. This is Descenders. And as I said, I don't really remember what I even said. Anyways, so yeah, welcome back to another episode of Descenders. And as I said, another episode is actually the first episode of Descenders of this new year. Yes, a new year now, as I told you in the last episode video, Time of Ragdolls that I did before. But what I'm actually doing, remember a lot of episodes ago, I think, I did BIKEOUT 1 in first person. And I think that was pretty easy, but I guess I have to do all the other BIKEOUTs, of course, and that's exactly what I'm going to have to be doing. And the BIKEOUT I'm going to be doing, yes, and my guess that I've done BIKEOUT 1, I'm going to have to do BIKEOUT 2 now. It's the hardest, really hardest BIKEOUT. But I'm really happy. The good news is I'm going to have to setting markers everywhere, and that's my favourite bit. Why is it all black? I think it's because I glitched inside a house. Alright, BIKEOUT 2 it is. It's time to change ourselves into first person and do all of this BIKEOUT in first person. So, here we go. Here goes nothing. Alright, so first up we got squarey hoops. And I'm literally saying squarey hoops. I love squarey hoops. I'm setting markers. I'm really happy I'm setting markers. I really want to change out of first person so bad, but I can't. I have to stay in first person because I need to do it. It's my challenge. Alright, this is probably more hardest part yet. See, I told you, I'm really glad I set a marker. I'm really glad I'm setting markers, which makes the BIKEOUT, which makes the challenge easier. And imagine doing it without setting markers. And I've had the hardtail bike. I did it. I have the hardtail bike, and it probably makes it more difficult because it's too bouncy, and it probably can fall off easier. Alright, one you have to jump. So these So these yellow squares tell you where the gaps are. This one is actually you have to jump, so you maybe have to see carefully with this one. I can see a lot of people playing. Anyways, I made it. Hey, there's a guy with me. Hello, guy. He's just like, he's a new character or something. I'm a pro at this game. I'm just saying. I'm setting a marker. I can't believe I just forgot this whole time to set a marker, and I just did now. This one is the hardest one, quite yet. But the hardest one that's coming up is very soon, but this one is like a jiggly seesaw, which is not really a seesaw, and I like seesawy. Seesawy is definitely not a word. I never even said that in my life, right? There's like turntables. Okay, the news is gonna have to set markers on the obstacles because I can't see very well. I'm in third person. And the hardtail bike makes it, oh my goodness, I'm turning my screen, and I'm also turning my head as well. I'm actually turning my head, I'm literally turning my head in real life when I play the game. I'm also turning the screen as easily. Alright, next platform, next one I have to jump on the ball. That's right, I have to jump. This is a gap, but you have to avoid the swinging ball. There we go. And then we have to set our next marker. What kind of guy is next to me? It look some weird. No, it doesn't look weird. It looks quite fancy. Alright, next one. This one, it has to be timed. I'm so glad. I'm really glad I said I'm setting markers. Without markers, I would be raging, because I raged really, really hard when I was doing BIKEOUT 2 with no markers. Very hard. I'm so glad I'm setting markers. I did that obstacle, and I should stop horsing around with markers. I'm setting markers, and that's final. Next one I have to... This is a circle of squares, and there's swinging... They're like... Okay, there we go. It's like I don't know what's the swinging. It's like a bubble. Hoops. I can't pronounce these. I can't talk today. But is that okay? Anyways, next one is, and we got, actually that's the next checkpoint, and but I'm setting marks. I'm not talking about that anymore. We got a pole this time, and we have again the squarey hoops. I love squarey hoops, and that's how I love about them. All right, so heat over that and heat on this platform. There we go, and set a marker. Oh, this is that elevator again. Can I go on it in first person? I don't think I've done that in first person. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. It looks kind of like, that looks, I can see the view everywhere. Well, avoid that, please. So, this is the, hang on, let's go on that elevator again, but this time on a red one. Let's just waste some time here. This doesn't look too hard. There we go. Alright. So, and that's a nice elevator. That's a really nice elevator. It goes really slowly. Let's just avoid that now. Let's turn around here. Look at this view. It's very pretty. Very pretty BIKEOUT. Turn some more. And turn another one. Not talking today, it doesn't matter. And we made it. There we go. We have made it. This obstacle might be probably the easiest one yet. And you can just ride easily. And just without avoiding the whatever these are. Anyways, setting marker. No, I almost changed the camera angle. I'm really happy I didn't because it's my challenge doing BIKEOUT first person. Alright, I'm gonna do this quickly. It's 7 minutes now. Just jump through swinging balls, and I love swinging balls. Ow! And I'm here. Hello, bottom land. I'm here now. What am I saying? Anyways, turn around, and we got, first off, we got some balls. I love balls. Balls are my favourite team. Next checkpoint. Marker. Next platform, I mean. Oh, this is the really hardest obstacle in the world. The hardest obstacle in BIKEOUT. This one is setting markers time. This one is all about setting markers. No! I'm sorry for changing the camera angle, guys. Pretend I didn't. That I literally didn't. I didn't even mean to change the camera angle. I was not even pressing. But I guess it's how it is. I'm gonna not set a marker in the worst location. Okay, yes, I made it here. Yep. Here, last platform. If I change the camera angle, I'm sorry. But pretend I didn't. Yes. Set a marker. A marker. Yes, I fell. Yeah. Alright, there we go, I made it. So, now I just gotta turn around here. And why is this? Because it needs. The baddest are talking today. Oh, there, candy canes. I love candy canes. Made that. Ah, fell. Ouch, I fell. Alright. Oh, this is the last one. If this is no markers, I would be heart pounding. But this one, no, it's alright. My checkpoint isn't straight. There we go, I did it. I have did it. Imagine if I fell here without even setting any markers, I would rage. You know? I said rage. But I'm really happy I'm setting markers. And I'm talking about those because you know I don't like setting markers. Okay, stop. But this is first person BIKEOUT. We've got a pole. Can I wheelie on it? Just after this? No, maybe. Can I wheelie on it? I'm wheeling. Oh, I didn't wheelie. Ah. Climb. Thank you. And wheelie. I wheelied. You know, I just wheelied. Alright. There we go. Air horn for good luck. Do you like my air horn sound effect? It's pretty nice. Alright, so next one here. Next obstacle, please. I got some. This is like a carousel. No, this isn't a carousel. This is a circle of swinging seesawy platforms. And I said that again. This time in a circle. It's the hardest. It's a pretty hard one. How is BIKEOUT 2 the most hardest one yet? It's like not even done. It's like not done, you know? I really need to drink water after this. I need to drink some water. I just forgot to bring water. Sorry for not bringing water. But it's gonna be. But anyways, heat. There we go. I just did it here. No, why would it turn on a game? All right, sorry. What? I can literally just set markers. I just forgot. I can just set markers. Alright. Alright. No talking. Just you can talk silly until you make it. Okay, fine. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. I said it in the worst place. I actually said it in the worst place. Never mind. I did it. You know. Alright, last. Alright, I just now need to make it. It's very long now. 11 minutes. They're not bad, but quite long. But alright with setting markers. I'm really happy. I'm setting markers for this bit. This part is Markers Town. Climb up. Set a marker. No, set a marker. There we go. You hear the marker sound. Yes. Alright. Next one. I'm getting tired now. Alright. Next one. And I said, and twice. I think I just said it twice. Jump through these hoops. Alright. I'm so glad I set a marker on this one. Thank goodness. Right, jump through that hoop and jump on that platform. Don't fall! I fell. Alright. So, no! Stop! Imagine doing this without markers again. I would be crying, and I probably will never complete it. That was literally on accident. I did it, though. That was really cool. Setting marker, that was very cool. That was a cool mating time. And this part is really hard. This part is the hardest. Was that a near miss? Of course I didn't make it. There's my bike over there. Alright, so yeah, you have to literally just go all the way. You have to just go through a hole, but which is the most hardest one ever. The most hardest one. I just did a wheelie for some reason. Yeah, imagine doing this without markers. I think this is just gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever, guys. I'm just asking. This is gonna take forever. Yes, I'm wrong. This won't take forever. Yes, I did it. 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 Should I save a replay? I will save a replay. On wipe out. First person wipeout. Never mind. First, I was going to type in the 2 there, but you just say that. Anyways, alright guys, waiting for this to load for now. And then I'll end this video. The first video of Descenders for this year. Now, alright guys, that was another episode of Descenders to get out of first person. That was another episode of Descenders. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you for more videos I'm going to have to do. And I have a new challenge that I'm going to do. now, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Peace out. Subscribe.